All right, cool. Looks like we're live.
All right.
Give it a second to get some people. Hey, everyone. All right, hello, everyone, and welcome to the second day of Crypto Fashion Week. I'm your host, Dylan. I'd like to start off by thanking you all for being here and joining us. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Luxo, for supporting this amazing event. And we can just dive right into it. Today I'm joined by Anthony Kalani from DNA Block. He's going to give us a little insight into kind of the amazing things they've been doing over at DNA Block in the 3D avatar animation kind of space. So yeah, Anthony, take it away.
Awesome. Happy to be here. Thanks, Dylan, for having me and the team at Crypto Fashion Week. This is a pretty cool event. So I am the CEO and co-founder of DNA Block. We are a technology company headquartered in LA, and we're a team of animators, software developers, and creators. And our goal is really to democratize 3D character creation and animation. As you know, animation is eating the world. There's a huge demand for 3D immersive content, especially since it's broken out of the kids medium and is now for adults. And I'm sure during Crypto Fashion Week, you've heard a ton about NFTs and the future of fashion and avatars, the metaverse where everyone's hanging out now in virtual worlds. We have the virtual influencers like Lil Michaela. We have all these combination of technologies, Web3 for the NFTs, and also just the blowing up of the creator economy, with artists creating all types of art and NFTs and characters and content. But one thing that really hasn't been democratized and scaled is 3D animation as a medium. If you're a creative person with an idea for a character or animated content, like where do you really start? It's hard. 3D animation is very hard. It requires a ton of expertise. It requires quite a bit of capital, depending on what type of content you're trying to make, and it takes time to create 3D characters and animation. So the medium kind of hasn't really been available to non-technical or non-animator creatives, that don't have the background in animation. So at DNA Block, we set out to make the process faster and easier and more scalable. With our platform, you can literally go from idea to create a 3D digital human, animated content, and all in under a day. I'm going to give you a live demo in a second, but in simple terms, this is kind of how it works. With our platform, you can create a digital double of yourself from a photo or create an entirely new digital human. The characters are fully rigged and can be animated using, one or two ways. We have a huge library of motion capture that is expandable. We also have integrations with various motion capture suits. And for facial tracking, you can use your smartphone. So iPhone 10 and up has a great, facial tracking. We also have a huge library of environments, props, lighting presets, filters, and more. In the platform, you can render images, video, or even live stream to any platform directly from our platform. It requires no 3D animation expertise, and everything is literally point and click. So think of us kind of like as the Figma or Photoshop for 3D and for real-time 3D animation. We make it easy for you to have an idea for a virtual influencer if you want to live stream that virtual influencer, or you're a creator with a script and you want to do a show or a short film, or you're a small production company that is using virtual production and want to include avatars or different types of characters in your content. So we're giving you the opportunity to really create valuable character IP that can be utilized in many different environments, whether it's social media, games, TV, film, NFTs, VR, AR. So let me show you a couple of pieces of content that we've been involved in, or either our internal team has created. I'll flip through these real quick. Let me share my screen. Let's see, we have. There we go. Yeah, so I'll flip through a few pieces of content things. This is a music video that was created in a couple of days by, one of our team members. Here's an official music video we created with a group of artists. And this is an official video for one of their singles. And this was created literally in under a week. And let's see, there's a few just random scenes and things just kind of to show you just some creative, things that our team has put together. This was created in a couple of hours with props and characters and everything. Flip through this. See this one here too. Last year, we also worked with Fox on The Masked Singer. They incorporated, due to COVID, they incorporated a lot of virtual production in their production of the show. And they wanted to include, really weird avatars and things to live perform with the live action of the show. They were looking for a solution to create those on set with their creative team. They don't really have animators on set. So we were connected with them, and they used our platform to create some characters for virtual production. So as you can see here, the blue characters with the neon stuff on them is just our characters. And this is actually incorporated in the live action of the show. So you can actually see this in the last season of The Masked Singer. So you guys kind of get the idea. So currently, we're in private beta, but what I'll do is give you kind of a sneak peek of our platform in action. What I'll do is I'll share my screen in a second and do like kind of a simple project. I'll create a couple of digital humans, show you how they can be edited and transformed and stylized. Select some environments and props, and then I'll animate those characters in real time and just kind of show you how quickly you can get little bits of content together. So. Yeah, let me switch my camera over. Awesome. So this is just a demo scene that I just put together before this live stream. But as you can see here, it's a few different characters. One of them actually is me. That character was created by using some photos of myself. This is all in real time, so I'm actually moving this camera around in real time. This character here is based on McAfee, and then this is just a random character we created. But what I can do here is I can take one of these characters here. Let's turn her around. She's fully rigged, animated. I'll kind of zoom in, just kind of show you the level of detail, even on me. My character, and that's McAfee here. And so what I can start to do here is I can take her, and I'm actually doing all of this in real time using a web-based controller. Let's see, what can I do with her? I can start to edit things about her. So what I can do is start to change the geometry of her face. So if I want to change her into like more of a, select her, more of an elf-looking character, I can select the preset, change the geometry of her face, maybe make her look more like a cat, or just a little bit more subtle, like different geometries of the face that are just preset. So I'm just literally clicking and kind of mixing different geometries of faces together. I can make her look, we get kind of weird here. I can make her look like, all types of different types of characters. But let me reset that back. But then I can start to do things a little bit more granular. I can change the size of her head. I can make her a little bit more stylized. I can change her, let's see, zoom in a little bit more. So I can change her eye color. So we have all types of weird different types of eyes that are expandable. I can change her makeup as well in real time. Let's see. And even her hair, we have some hair grooming stuff in here. So these are different examples of hair that we have that are expandable as well. It can change all types of aspects. I can get a little bit more granular with her face as well. We have some sliders in here to change like her. Let me change the hair back so you can see this. And I can let me slow her down a bit. Yeah, so I can change aspects of her jaw, her nose. So you can kind of see the little subtle changes I'm making here as well. So you can go from like kind of general like art, geometries to like more granular stuff. Can also do the same thing with her clothes, change her clothes and everything as well. She's fully rigged. So if I had a motion capture suit on right now, I actually would be able to animate her in real time. But what I can do here is trigger different animations on her. So let me, make her wave or maybe do some like fashion poses. Let's see. Maybe have her do some fighting moves, or even like full-on dances as well. So this whole library of stuff is extremely expandable. It's all built in. As far as her face, let me show you the facial tracking. So I'm actually going to control her face in real time using my iPhone 10. So let me turn that capability on. So here. So I'm actually facing my iPhone 10. It's tracking my face in real time. It's checking my head movements, eye movements, mouth as well. I can actually do this with any of these characters in real time. I can even select myself, switch over. So I can actually control any character in the scene with my face. And I can do the same thing with a motion capture suit as well, the entire body. So let me turn this back off. So you got to kind of get an idea of how you can really change these characters and create new different types of characters. We have tattoo layers, different types of clothing. I can transport these characters to a whole different scene as well. So let me transport them to, let's see, maybe a cafe or something. Yeah, so in here, we have a cafe. This is one of the environments. I can move these characters around. We have different lighting settings as well, so I can actually, change kind of the atmosphere a bit. Let's see if I'm going to transport them to another place, like a beach area. We have different lighting scenarios as well. So let me do like a nighttime scene here. Kind of gives you an idea of what we can do. Just trying some different lighting settings. So here, this is a 3D environment, fully 3D environment. Try a different scene here. Look. Let's see, where else can we go here? A second to load. Whoops. Let's get some lighting in here. It's the Oval Office here. So yeah, so as you can see, this is infinitely expandable with different types of environments. We can add props and things in here as well. And yeah, so that's kind of the general idea. There's a lot of other features that we're adding in as well. I can show you kind of a sneak peek of what we're working on now. It's a direct photo to avatar pipeline. I'm gonna take a random headshot of someone, and in about 40 seconds, you'll see another avatar pop up. And it's from a headshot I just randomly picked off online from Google Images. But essentially you'll be able to take either, your image or anyone's image and be able to create an avatar directly from that right inside of our platform. So that shows up in a second. Let's see, what else can I show you? Oh yeah, we have different camera filters as well. A full camera system, so I can, transition the camera movements, presets as well. You can change these presets. You can change the speed of these presets as well. So it gives you a little idea of what you can do. Oh, here it goes. So this avatar just popped up. I just picked a headshot online, and yeah, this is the character that I created from that. So we're working on that. It's a pretty beta product right now, but we're finding it. So that'll be in soon as well. So let me pop back out and. So yeah, our goal really is to develop this platform more and release this platform to independent creators starting this summer. We're in private beta. We're working kind of independently in private beta with different types of creators to put together some dope content. So if you have an idea, please visit our website at dnablock.com, sign up for the beta list. Also join our Discord channel. We're chatting with people in there. And just add our social media. We have Instagram where we're posting content, and Twitter as well. One thing I also forgot to mention is that, with all these props and motion capture, we're going to be opening up a marketplace. So this will give the opportunity for other creators like 3D artists, even dancers and things that want to even create their own motion capture, to be able to contribute to the marketplace and actually make money off their creations as well for other people that are utilizing our platform. So yeah, and that's kind of where we're at. And yeah, we'll be in touch with our progress and hopefully seeding this out to creators, more creators this summer. So,
awesome. Yeah. We got a question here. What are the minimal specs to run the application?
Yeah, so right now, the software I just showed you is running off of a gaming PC that I'm running right now. It's a local Windows 10 application. You need some type of GPU, right? So what we recommend is like a 20 series, 30 series GPU. We could run on like a 1080 or something like that as well. But the important thing is that we've kind of scaled this to be able to run on like all different types of GPUs. So for right now, yes, you need a GPU, but we're also working on targeting other platforms natively, but also potentially running this from the cloud. So imagine you being able to create some of this content running from your browser as well. So that'll be coming later this year.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you guys are doing some really sweet stuff.
Yeah. I think we got another question here. It says, oh yeah, can you make your avatars dance? Yeah. So yeah, like I showed you, one dance that we had in there, but it's this motion capture library we have is infinitely expandable. So that's why, it's important for us to have this marketplace out. So even dancers can contribute, content that can be monetized, and, the TikTokers that make up these unique dances and things can actually contribute dances to our marketplace. So people can create content, animated content with their dances, and they can make money off of that. So that's exciting to, make that opportunity for all different types of creative people.
Yeah, definitely. I think that a big issue that you guys are solving is kind of the accessibility to be able to create these types of content within the metaverse.
Yeah.
I think that's a really huge thing that a lot of people are kind of anxiously waiting for. So
yeah,
I think it's pretty amazing when you guys are up and running.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work, and we've extracted all the hard parts of animation. So you guys can just go in and create stuff. Like, you don't need to know like how to rig a character. You don't need to know skinning. You don't need to know lighting. We just kind of like generalize things so you can actually just click and drag and make things happen. So yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, super exciting.
Yeah.
Any questions to the audience? Anyone have anything they'd like to ask, or feel free to pop it in the chat.
Someone said a cross-platform avatar would be a dream. So yeah, that's our goal is really cross-platform. So our characters live within our ecosystem, but they can also be transported to other environments, and that's something that we're also working on. That's going to be released later. Is an API that allows your IP, if it's created on our platform, to be transported to a virtual event, or a virtual concert, or like a game, or some like a AR VR experience. So we want our creators to own their characters, and be able to utilize their IP. IP is so important, and it's very valuable, and it's even more valuable when you're able to go cross-platform. So that's a number one important thing for us now.
Will the marketplace work with NFTs? Someone's asking.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like, so yeah, you're seeing these 3D artists create like really cool content as NFTs. Imagine what I just showed you. You can create, yes, you can definitely create an NFT from that. You can create NFT from the content. You can create an NFT from your actual character IP. So like the actual physical like avatar file, which is great because, I've seen a lot of NFTs with like clothing and things. But what's great about our system is that, if you sell this IP as an NFT, you can actually use it in our system to create additional content, right? So it gives an additional layer of inactivity. So absolutely, NFTs is, it's the perfect timing for that.
Someone's asking, do you have plans for plugins with software like Blender, Cinema 4D, or Marvelous?
Not for this year, but that's actually a good question. That might be something that we consider, but it's not currently planned. But yeah, just stay tuned. Yeah, maybe that's something, if we get a lot of feedback from our initial users about integrations there, then, that's something that, we'll do. But we do currently have a plugin with Unreal Engine. So, we'll be making that available at some point, so you can actually bring your characters into other projects if you're actually an animator and know how to use Unreal Engine. So, it's not just stuck inside of our platform.
Yeah, that's really amazing. Someone's asking, is there an estimate for when the release of the platform will be available to the public?
Yeah, so we're working in private beta right now. We'll be releasing, seeding the software to private beta users, but we want to expand that in coming this summer. So check for us. The best way to kind of follow us is really in our Discord channel, or on social media. We're pretty active and getting more active in Discord. So it's just how we can just communicate with folks and just,
For sure. Someone's asking if it's built on Luxo Blockchain. I'm curious, are you guys partnering with any blockchains or?
Not yet. If anyone wants to talk, we're open to talk, speaking, but yeah, we haven't solidified anything yet. So yeah, we're open. Yeah,
cool.
We're open. Yeah, it's really cool. Actually, the way we store our avatars and things is actually perfect for the blockchain. Yeah, so.
Yeah, really exciting stuff. All right, well, looks like that's it for the questions. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This has been cool. But yeah, if anybody wants to reach out to me, I'm Anthony at dnablock.com, website and Discord channel is the best place to reach our team.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. This is the last event of day 2, but stay tuned the rest of the week. We got some other really exciting stuff on the way for everyone. So, and thanks to our sponsor as well, Luxo, for helping support this week. So yeah, grateful to you all.
All right.
Awesome. Cool. Well, have a good day.
All right. Thanks.
Yep. Thank you.
Everyone.